Hello and welcome to a new episode of How To. So today I'll be showing you how to for Cobblemon pokeballs. Don't mind the turret twig. This is just my little starter right now. So the first ball I'm going to show off is going to be the net ball, which is a 3 times catch rate on water or bug types. So it's going to have 1 black, 2 blue, a white, and an iron ingot. And these do not have to be cooked anymore. So now it's just harvesting. 1 black. I had to totally remember how to do that. Was there white? Yes, there was. So that's how you do the net ball. Pretty simple stuff, the first of many. So I'm going to be showing the friend ball, which is 1 time catch rate for caught Pokemon. Start with a base fend trip of 150, which would help with your EV evolutions and stuff like that. So you'll be doing 1 yellow. Why am I doing it that way? So you can just click that and it'll move the items automatically. So it's 1 yellow, an iron ingot, 2 green apricorns, and a red apricorn. And I'll give you 4 friend balls. So the next one I'm going to show you is the slate ball. So basically this is just a reskinned Pokeball that's gray. I kind of like it. It takes 4 black apricorns and a copper ingot. So now you gotta use for all your copper. And I kind of just want to show off what it looks like. There. And that is your slate. So I'm going to put this up here right now. So your premier ball is going to be 4 white ones and 1 copper ingot. A beast ball. So yes, your beast balls would be craftable. And same with your master ball. Although this might not be... I am right now in solo world. For most multiplayer servers, they probably have this disabled. But I'll show you anyway how to do it. So you'll need 4 echo shards, 4 gold ingots, and a diamond. And I'll give you 3 beast balls. And then you got the great ball, which is your 2 blue, 2 red, and an iron ingot. Our next one is going to be the park ball, which is your 2.5 catch rate in forest and plains biomes. And let me tell you, this ball is great for catching EVs in, because EV spawns in the plain biome for cobbled, I've noticed. Or at least that's where I've been having it spawn a lot when I was playing solo. So we got some red, it gets 1 red, 3 green, and an iron ingot. Then we got the Ultra Ball, which is a 2 times catch rate, straight up, which takes 2 blacks, a yellow, and 1 gold ingot. Then we got the Dream Ball, which is a 4 times catch rate on sleeping Pokemon. This will take you for 1 red apricorn, 2 pink apricorns, a diamond, and a blue apricorn will create you a Dream Ball. 4 Dream Balls. Most of these are 4. Then we got the Safari Ball, which is a 1.5 catch rate outside of battle. So it's basically, if you're going to chuck a Pokeball at a Pokemon without getting into a battle, this is your Pokeball to do it. And that's going to take 1 yellow apricorn, 2 green, 1 copper, and 1 white apricorn. And most of these, as you can see, are giving 4 balls per, other than the Beast Ball. So our next Pokeball is the Fastball, which is a 4 times catch rate on Pokemon with 100 or more base speed. And that is going to be 1 red apricorn, 2 yellow, 1 white, and 1 iron ingot. So our next one is another reskinned Pokeball, which is the Azure Ball. It's a blue Pokeball. Azure? I can't actually pronounce it. Okay, I took Spanish for years and I still can't pronounce that stuff. It's going to take 4 blue apricorns and 1 copper ingot. And as you can see, it's just a blue Pokeball. That looks cool. Alright, so our next Pokeball will actually be the Rosette Ball, which is another reskinned Pokeball. And this one is going to be pink. So it's going to take 4 pink apricorns and 1 copper ingot. And as you can see, it's just a pink little Pokeball. And trust me, we're getting to why I have a shulker shell, nether star, netherite ingots. Because that's the next one, a Master Ball. And like I said, the Master and Beast Ball is probably on multiplayer servers. They're going to make not craftable, but who knows? You may get lucky. And Master Ball obviously is just guaranteed capture. You're capturing that Pokemon no matter what, so obviously use it on a Bidoof. And you only get one for the crafting, you don't get four like the rest of them. So our next one is going to be a Luxury Ball, which is a 1x catch rate, and the Pokemon caught in it gains friendship twice as fast. And it's going to take 2 black apricorns, 1 red, and 1 white, with a gold ingot being at the center. And then we got the Heal Ball, which is a 1x 1 capture rate, but upon capture, it fully restores the Pokemon. Which just will take 2 pink apricorns and 2 white apricorns with 1 copper ingot. And so our next Pokeball, I don't even remember where we are. We're at the Verdant Pokeball, which is basically a green Pokeball. So another reskin Pokeball. This is going to be taking 4 green apricorns and 1 copper ingot. And it's just a green looking Pokeball. Ta-da! It's green. And like I said, I kind of wish they made a purple one other than the Master Ball. Like, I want a purple Pokeball. So our next one is going to be the Love Ball, which is your 2.5 times catch rate if the Pokemon is the opposite gender of your Pokemon, and an 8 times catch rate if it's also the same species. Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know about that 8 times catch rate if it's also safe. Wow, you learn something new every day. Anywho, it takes 1 white apricorn and 3 pink with a gold ingot in the middle. And you can't craft a Cherish Ball. I did check, see, it doesn't let you craft Cherish Balls. So our Heavy Ball will be the next Pokeball. And our Heavy Ball is a 1 to 4 time chance, increases by the target's weight. So if it doesn't weigh a lot like a Pidgey, you're probably looking at a 1-time catch rate. You're probably looking at the 4-time catch rate, probably on a Rhydon. I'm guessing here. I'm not actually looking up things. So this one takes 2 black apricorns, 2 blue apricorns, and 1 iron ingot to create the Heavy Ball. Our next Pokeball will be the Level Ball, which is a 1 to 4 times increase for your times, and it increases the higher the player the Pokemon level is compared to the target. So a level, let's say your Pidgey's at level 15 and you're trying to catch a level 5 Caterpie, this is the ball to use. Although if you're using a level ball on a level 5 Caterpie, I'm going to be very questioning on why you're not just using a Pokeball. I totally forgot to tell you guys how that was. So it's 1 black, 1 pink, 1 red, 1 yellow, and an iron ingot for making that level ball. Next one is a Dusk Ball. So the Dusk Ball is a 3 times if target is in light level 0, and 1.5 if the light level is 1 to 7. So you want it to be nighttime, basically. And it's going to take 2 green, 2 black, and a gold ingot. So our next one is Lure Ball. And it's right now, for Cobblemon, it's just 2 times catch rate on water-type Pokemon. Because fishing, like the regular Pixelmon fishing with the fishing rod, Super Rod, Old Rod, is not in Cobblemon at this time. So right now it's just a 2 times catch rate on water types. And it's going to take 2 red apricorns, a blue apricorn, a green apricorn, and an iron ingot. I don't think I'm going to have enough space in my inventory for all these. Lots of Pokeballs, I'm realizing. Very much so. Alright, so our next Pokeball, and I'm pretty sure I just jumped. Okay, here we are. We got the Repeat Ball. It's a 1 times catch rate until Pokedex is added. I don't understand that. Basically, if it's the same Pokemon, it catches greatly. Basically, if you're going on an Eevee hunt, you can use a Repeat Ball after you catch your first Eevee. So, we got 1 black apricorn, a yellow, 2 red, and a gold ingot to create the Repeat Ball. And then we got the Quick Ball, which is a 5 times catch rate if you use it on the first turn of the battle. And that's going to take 2 blue apricorns, 2 yellow, and a gold ingot. And I'm running out of space in my inventory for these things. So we got a Timer Ball. And that's a 1 to 4 times catch rate. increases, and this one is dependent on how many turns have passed, up to 10. So if you get all the way up to 10 turns, you got the max efficiency of a timer ball. And that's going to be 1 red, 1 black, 2 white, and a gold ingot. And I'm just going to chuck it on the ground. So this one is the Citron Ball, which is basically a yellow Pokeball. This is another reskinned regular Pokeball. It's going to take 4 yellow apricorns and 1 copper ingot. There. I don't think we're going to need the diamond either anymore, so I can take that out there too. So I'll quickly show off what the yellow Pokeball. As you can see, a yellow Pokeball. Very much redundant. And then we got the Moon Ball, which this one is a 1 to 4 times catch rate, increases at night depending on how close the moon phase is to a full moon. So the closer you are to a full moon, the better this Pokeball is in Cobblemon. And this is going to take 1 yellow apricorn, a white apricorn, a black apricorn, and a blue apricorn, and 1 iron ingot. And we're just going to chuck that up there as well. So Smoke Ball obviously doesn't count. So we got the Nest Ball. And the Nest Ball is a 1 to 4 times catch rate, increasing depending on the lower the target's level is from 30. So it'd work greatly on a level 1 Pokemon. So we got 2 green apricorns, a 2 yellow, and an iron ingot. We're just going to chuck it up there. And our next one is a Sport Ball, which is a 1.5 catch rate. And it's going to take 1 white apricorn, 3 red apricorns, and 1 iron ingot. And that creates you some Sport Balls. And now we're nearing the end here. So we got the Dive Ball, which is a 3.5 catch rate on Pokemon submerged in water. So as long as your Pokemon's submerged in that water, chuck it at a Dive Ball. It don't matter if it's a water type. Obviously, you're going to find more water types in the water. But, hypothetically here, there's some things that can be said. Anywho, it's going to take 1 white apricorn, 3 blue apricorns, and 1 iron ingot. And then we got the regular Pokeball. And who's going to use a regular Pokeball when you can use a yellow Pokeball, a green Pokeball, a blue Pokeball, a pink Pokeball, and a gray Pokeball? I love the slate Pokeball. So regular Pokeball is just going to be 4 red apricorns and 1 copper ingot. That is basically all the Pokeballs now. And how to craft each one depending on whether it needs the gold ingot, iron ingot, or the copper ingot. So obviously mining is going to be a huge thing going forward, and I really do like the slate Pokeball the most, though. Like, just look at that gray. Kind of looks like a heavy ball actually without the blue. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Wolf Pack. I'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.